Today, on the Tom Kearin Channel, stop affirming, start asking, and watch reality answer. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the Tom Kearin Channel. One of you reached out to say that you're just exhausted doing affirmations, that you've been affirming that I am wealthy, I am healthy, that your specific person is madly in love with you, that you're successful, all of that. And you said, not only has nothing moved and I'm exhausted, but I'm seeing contrary circumstances. I lost a big sales opportunity. I got hit with a big car repair. And your specific person is now in no contact with you. Well, we're going to talk about this idea. Now, remember, we've talked about robotic affirmations and affirmations. They're always powerful, but there's something that's insanely more powerful. And that is the idea of asking why, an askformation. Instead of affirming, I am wealthy, I am abundant, my specific person is madly in love with me, or I am successful, ask the question, why am I so successful? Why is my specific person so madly in love with me? Right? Why am I so wealthy? Why does money always flow so easily to me in abundance? Do you see the power here? With those affirmations, it was clear that you were focused on trying to change a reality that you were assuming you were in. So you were trying to change an assumed concept of yourself. With an askformation or asking the question, you're just moving into and occupying that version of you who's already living that life. You're occupying that reality where there's a version of you already living it. That's the difference, right? Askformations demand an answer, right? Reality answers you. And you occupy that version of you that's always been living your dream life, right? Where your specific person has always been madly in love with you, where you've always been wealthy and abundant and money flows easily to you in abundance, where you've always been successful, where you're closing sale after sale. You don't lose sales opportunities. You have more than, they're coming to you like crazy. Ask the question, why am I so successful? Why do I have so many sales opportunities closing? Why is my specific person in the world and everyone else so madly in love with me? Why am I living the life of my utter dreams? Do you see the power here? When you ask that question, you create that reality in that moment. You are that person. Sometimes with affirming, we're focused more on the contrary state or the version of you that's not. Right? You're focused on that assumption that you're not that person you desire to be. With askformations, you're just asking to be shown. Right? That power within you, the reality that you are, that all that is, your higher self now must show you why you're so wealthy, why you're a specific person so madly in love with you, why you're so successful. That's powerful. And I think one of you were reaching out about health and fitness. Why am I in the best shape of my life? Stop affirming. It does get exhausting. And start asking. And watch reality answer. It must. You remember that the universe or reality abhors a vacuum. It must fill it with evidence that you're wealthy, with the evidence that your specific person and everyone else is madly in love with you, with evidence that sales opportunities are closing like crazy, that you're so successful they're giving you awards. Try this. Try askformations. We've talked about this in a few videos now, right? Reality must answer, and it must answer right here and now. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, be sure to check out the Be Something Wonderful channel. We just released a big video there. And later this month, we're going to have our 5th live event of this year and our 29th live event overall. our 29th live stream on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. Be sure to join us there. Creators with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude. This is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin Channel in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.